Hey there, fellow gamers. I'm starting a new video series on Reason of State. The reason why my two videos, I'm still getting problems from the newer gamers. The game is still selling all over the world, by the way. And it's good for me. I've been playing the game 10 years. I can look at one of those two videos and see what's going on. But I spent an hour on Google yesterday, and I couldn't make sense of anything. Nothing online can explain exactly how do you prepare for a Reason of State. So I'm going to make Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. Now, in Act 3 is after the Battle of Kaer Morhen. Act 1 and 2 is leading up to it. Google says the quest starts at Act 3. I disagree with that. Reason of State starts right away. Well, once you get into Velen. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to cut this introduction off and I'm going to take segments. And it's going to be how you prepare for Reason of State right away. Because everybody in the game basically is a player. Triss is pretty heavy in Reason of State. You got to pursue her a lot, and I couldn't find anything on Google about that. So let's get to it here, and I'm going to start making this video in segments, and this will be called Act 1, How to Prepare for Reason of State. Let's get to it. Okay, here in Velen, where you leave Light Orchard after seeing the Emmer and you go to the Hangman's Tree. To your left is in at the crossroads. That's your first destination. I'm going to show you where it is right here in a second, right there. Okay, we're going to go to the end of the crossroads and we're going to do the Nilfgaardian connection. The Emmer sends you to find Henrik, a spy. So you're going to go visit the innkeeper. And I learned something very interesting about the bear, and I'm going to share it with you in doing the replay. So we're just retracing our steps. Now, why is the Baron so important? He gives you the clues on Siri, which takes you to Novigrad, where you meet Triss. Triss is a key player of a Reason of State. Reason of State relies on her, relies on Uma here at the Baron's castle. It relies
Bloody Baron.
Junior relies on
moniker?
Junior.
There's a story
Almost
to it.
everybody's
Time
involved.
ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had opened up the dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out, but the Baron's an hasty one, attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive, but one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood, that the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm, but far fewer heard that story.
Thanks.
It's time to say goodbye to the innkeep. Now, here's where the Baron's men interrupt you. You either make friends with them or start a fight. If you make friends with them, you're allowed into the crow's nest. If you start a fight and kill them all, you have to sneak around in the northwest corner of a small cave. Either way, you're going to get in. Kill his men, you'll still get in. Make friends with his men, you'll get in too. Now, here I am starting to run to where the spy is. I'm thinking to myself, what am I doing? I have all the fast travel points. You won't. Because Velen's brand new. So I'm going to go back to the end of the crossroads. Take the fast travel point to Heatherton. Because that's where the White Frost came and whacked the spy. So these are your first two steps. The Hangman Tree, in at the crossroads, then Heatherton. That's the third step.
Let him get soused.
Then the fourth stop will be the crow's nest. All right, I'm back at it. I have already completed Reason of State, and I thoroughly enjoyed cutting Dijkstra's head off. I really did. But you got to remember, witches don't commit regicide. They don't kill kings. Leto does. Geralt won't. Alright, you can tell the frost has been here. His cabin is somewhere on the west side, in deep, in here somewhere. I'm not going to go right to it. It'll most likely be locked. Go back. I went right back. I went right by the fast travel point. I'm going to spin around, find it again. It's right here behind me. Right there to my right side. Right there it is. All right, now we're going to go to the crow's nest. I prefer killing his men in at the crossroads. The reason why, every man and monster you kill early in the game will level you up higher. If you become friends with them, you don't get any leveling up. You get no points out of it. So here's, they won't let you in. Say I killed the men. Here's where you go around to sneak in. On the west side of the island. You'll see the first rise, that's not it. At least a little river, little stream that cuts in. That's not it. Here's the little rise right here. Rocks come up about 15 feet. Now, if you're looking for this cave / stream that goes into the island, I want to swim here to show you. This is not it. This isn't it. And don't even try sneaking into the island. That's not going to work. Now the position in the clock is about 10 o'clock. And you're going to see, because I've already been in here and opened it up, you're going to see busted boards. There they are right there. So this is the cave you sneak in with. Kill any monsters inside and get the loot. Lots of loot in this cave. Right there it is. When you climb up, the garden should be right to the left of the building. Yeah, right in there. Either way, you're in. And once you do the Baron's story, you start to find Ciri. You also meet Keira Metz. Do her story too. I like to send her to Kaer Morhen. I've seen her death too many ways. If she goes to Radovid, she's going to die. I just give it to Lambert. They are a perfect match for each other. All right, that's your way in. That's about 10 o'clock. Yeah, I'm about right. Now, there's a new fast travel marker in the island. I don't recall it before. Fairly new to me. Once you open the island up, you don't have to do the run across the bridge and up to the gate. You just go right in the center of Riverdale. Near Joanna and Fergus, the blacksmiths. She is your armor master blacksmith in the base game. Your weapons master blacksmith is Iriar Atori in Novigrad. It's a long run. Almost there. The reason I'm coming back, because I have to use the fast travel point. Now, the question in Velen, the Act 1 of the Reason of State, is going to run you all over the place. Basically, you're going to find Keira here in Velen, but in search for the Baron's daughter who ran away from him.
White one. Think you're too
His wife Anna's in Crookback Bog, that's in the southeast corner. But his daughter's up in Oxenford. All right, here I am. Let's do this story. There's Joanna. And spin around. Right here to the left is the marker, right there.
House will be full of puddles again.
Use that one instead of crow's nest. And the tree is empty because the Baron did not hang himself, and Anna lives and the children live. That's another video. I save all of them. Now the key here, like I said, the Baron Sports not only to track Siri in the town, get after Junior, which leads you to Dijkstra, which starts you into Act 2. This is before the Battle of Kaer Morhen and before you find Siri. But everything ties together. If you don't tie it together, you'll miss one, then you won't get reason of state. And I'm even annoyed at my own videos. They were good for an experienced player like me, but they were not good for a new player like you. You're going to get this trophy. And that's it. The Act 1 pretty much covers the Baron's story, Keira Metz, and Uma. You're going back and you're going to get Uma. Uma is the only way you're going to get to Kaer Morhen. And the Crookback Bogs down here, near Downwarren, and the witch is right there in the cave. An ancient lesson. I let everything live. Her, the orphans, the Baron, his wife, but she gets a little loopy. So they're off up north somewhere, all down in Nilfgaard, and getting their medical help. At least he didn't hang him from the tree. And then their next step will start in Novigrad. All right, so hopefully I've gone over the preparation to enable reason of state. Now in Act 2, I'm going to show you the same way. I'll talk about it, then I'll get on a map and show you where you have to go, and I'll even tell you the name of the mission. Like I said, this is the Nilfgaardian connection and Bloody Baron, and you'll work it from there. And hunt for a witch, Keira. Bring it all together. Act 2 will start here in Novigrad Square. Excuse me. It will be Novigrad Square. It'll be the Pirates of Novigrad. They'll be burning out a Doppler and witch. This should wrap up for level 1. Now Trish does live right behind the casino, the cabaret, where Priscilla lives. It's right down here on the right. The key to finding her house is don't go up these stairs. Alright, that's it for Act 1, the preparation for Reason of State. I hope you new gamers got a little bit better idea out of what I'm trying to explain. Any questions or problems, please let me know. See you soon in the next video, Act 2, Reason of State. Keep on gaming.